Hello, my beautiful stars, shining brightly as you are. My name is Be Positive K because I want you and I to be positive K. Welcome back to another pick a card reading that I have here for you. This is going to be all on just a love forecast, so any predictions around love, being if you're single, if you're in a relationship, if you just are wanting more love in your life in any regard, this is what your reading will be all about. So if you're feeling drawn to pile 1, then this will be directly for you. 2, this will be your reading, and 3, this will be your reading. If you're feeling drawn to either in 2 piles, all 3, then feel free to watch either 1, 2, or all 3 piles. I'll give you a moment here to find what resonates with you. Hello there. For those of you that chose pile 1, then this will be your love forecast on just the days coming ahead or just the month ahead in general, but we're going to just dive right into your reading here. We have to start power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. That's perfect to start your reading here, pile 1. And then we also have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Alright, so definitely for you guys, I'm feeling the senses of you want love and you have love on the horizon. And if it's not here already, from the essences of you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. If you're currently in a relationship or a situation where you're with someone wanting something and it's not working, it's not going the way that you are typically trying to move with that person, then you definitely want to probably take the steps to just walk away, because that's probably the reasoning why it's not working. Because if you are trying to put in the power, the action, and motivation, dedication, any of those for you and this person to work, and this person is not, then you know when to say no and you know when to walk away. You know instinctively what is right for you. And this is where romance and the Cupid's arrow is coming in, telling you that you want this romance, you want this love, and you want this to be going in a way for you, to work for you, and it might not always go the way you are wanting it with that specific person, because that specific person is not wanting it in the same way, or is not working with you in the same way to getting that same romance. So that's what we have to start. Then we're also going to go further in here, and we're gonna find out more of the inspiration information. Drink tea. Ooh, okay, so drink more tea. It will be something that will help you to just basically chime back into your own power, and finding that romance within yourself is the other aspect. Then we have sync with the moon. Okay, sync with the moon and drink tea. Definitely, you guys need to go within your emotions. So finding that power again within your emotions, finding that love within yourself, and having that self-love, the self-care for yourself, and drinking tea. Some of you may not like tea. This goes for some of you, not for all. Find something that you know is in a healthy balance for you, and sit with yourself. Sit with that drink and really put in the energies and the love and the inspiration and motivation. Anything that you're wanting, you can charge it with your tea, with your drink, whatever you're drinking. It can happen for you if you put in the intent. Okay, pile 1. So then we also have here, to further go into your readings, we have new love A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Ooh, so this is where the romance and Cupid's arrow strikes. New love is on the horizon for you. And then the same essences of it's time to walk away. And it's no longer serving you. You instinctively know what's right. This new person has stirred your feelings and wants you to acknowledge the romance and the love that you have and what they can bring. And what there can be for every single person, but it's for the aspects of what that person is willing to really put in and really work towards with you. And if you aren't seeing that work with you in that same position with that person, then again, you know when it's time to walk away. And this new person is going to bring in this new romantic feeling, this new urge, this desire that you had once maybe felt in a prior relationship and you never thought you would feel it again, but it's coming back and you are having it be something much greater and bigger. It's the arrow striking. It's coming back. It's striking back. Okay, and then we also have here, love yourself first. Ooh, okay, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. See, again with the power aspect. You're needing to really take the time to find that love within yourself. Really energize yourself with the love and the romance that you are seeking, pile one. If you are wanting this love, if you are wanting this romance, this compassion, this loyalty, I just got loyalty for some of you. You really need to sit within and think about it for yourself and really act upon those qualities that you are so wanting in that person. You also should attract for yourself. And that's the essences of you know what is right for you. You instinctively know what is right. So bringing yourself back to that power for you, pile one. Love yourself first. Find that self-respect. Find the self-love. Sync with your emotions. The moons are your emotions. Your intuitive feelings. Those gut feelings that you have. It's really trying to call you back to that area to really know what you are wanting, what you are worth. Okay? And then we also have 3 more cards here for you, pile one, to end your reading. So we're going to go further in. And we have, we have love. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. Your heart chakra. Rhodonite. So this crystal here, you want to hold close to your heart chakra, and the love will come your way. Make it your most treasured action. So love yourself. New love is on the horizon. Romance and everything is coming your way. Okay, pile one, everything that you want in love, it will happen for you. Okay, and then we also have here for you the crown chakra, divinity. Recognize the divine in the mirror. So recognize your power, recognize the love within yourself. Drink the tea, drink the water, drink the coffee. That's not necessarily that healthy, but you can have it in moderation, right? But know that you have everything within you, this divine power, this loving, compassionate person, caring in all the right ways. You are loving, you are divine, you are powerful, you are romantic. Even if you don't feel it sometimes, that's where you need to recognize the divine in the mirror. And you need to bring that love and treasure that love. The action of love, the feeling of love. Okay, pile one? And then we also have here intuition. What was I saying? Sync with the moon, intuition. Intuition is the little tug that pulls you towards the light. The third eye chakra, amethyst. Sorry, I didn't say it. Blue lace agate. So blue lace agate. Oops. this crystal here, you want to hold maybe around the crown chakra for yourself, and really bring in that knowing that you are this divine being, and this intuition, and knowing that you have this love for yourself and that you can bring it in. Treasure it. Treasure the action, feeling, and being of love. Okay, pile 1, this is the reading that I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and that it resonated with you. And if it did, then please go ahead and give me a like down below, letting me know. Any comments as well, for any feedback you might have for me. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel so that way you stay tuned for any other future readings that I have for you. But thank you for being here, pile 1, and as always, much love. Hello, for those of you that chose this pile 2, then this will be your reading that you need to know on your love forecast for this upcoming week, the next few days, the next month, however it resonates with you. Let's get into the reading. We have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Ooh, okay, so healing. So right now you might need to heal a certain aspect of your relationship. And then, we have here, beloved, my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missed. Ooh, okay, so again with that healing aspect. You and your beloved, for those of you that are in a relationship, you all could be, not all, I take that back, not all of you, some of you, and the other parts of you might not even be in a relationship, so take what resonates, but healing the parts of you and your person in order to make sure that the relationship is in a good standing place. And for some of you, you could be physically apart. So spiritually, you're always united. You are always connected on a spiritual level, whether you realize it or not, whether you feel it really or not, you are connected. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missed in between the emptiness of you being apart and not together. You are always together. You are always connected on a vibe, on an energetic level, that you guys will always be healing yourselves. So if you're not healing together, you're healing apart. So that's one way to look at it. So you need to take the time to heal yourself, and you need to heal your partner. And it's not saying that you need to have that direct healing for your partner. You need to be able to heal yourself and then be able to heal your partner. No, you need to be able to heal yourself. Imagine you and your loved one being surrounded by light, this loving, energetic, powerful light that is going to basically bring this love and compassion and caring and everything that you might not be feeling right now, bring it back into the relationship, bringing it back into the space. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. If you do not feel and think that it's going to be healed, then it will not. You need to take that action. You need to really put in that thought of healing, and you need to put in the action around healing. And if you are physically apart and you are separated, that you're not connected physically, then you need to imagine that light still being transferred over to your partner in order for them to really feel that love that you are wanting for yourself, that you are sending to you and healing for yourself. Okay, pile 2, you really need to have that basically the openness to knowing that if you're healing yourself, that you're possibly, and knowing you're going to heal that partner. And if it's not in the essences of the partner that you are with, then it's with the person that you are having that connection around. So again, love transcends space and time. So if you are in certain areas feeling like this person isn't wanting to heal and they are physically apart from you, know that that love is still there, but it can only be there from a distance. That's another thing for you that you need to really understand for the situation, that maybe the healing is that you need to have this space by yourself and for your partner to be by themselves, and that having that physical separation will bring about the healing that you need in order to have this love that you're wanting for each other. That's the other aspect that I'm feeling. And then for some of you that aren't in a relationship, it's the same aspects that you want to really look within yourself and heal yourself. But then if you are wanting that relationship and you are wanting that partnership, to envision that partner that you're wanting already healed. Okay? In the ways that you're wanting a love and relationship. You want them healed to be, loving, understanding, to hear you in the times of need and the shoulder to cry on kind of thing, So you have to have that envisionment of that person that you're wanting already healed. Not that they are healing, but they're already healed. So that way when you do come in contact in the physical, because you're physically apart, once you come in contact, then you know that nothing is missed. That love will come in and you will feel so connected that it will be like, I've spent years and years, an eternity, and a lifetime with you. And it feels like we had been apart, maybe for a little bit, but we came back and it's like we never left. So that's what I'm feeling for some of you. You really need to go in and heal yourself and have that healing for your partner, and knowing that if you are putting out the energies of healing, it's going to come back and it's going to help you in this relationship, in this lifetime, okay? To further go into your readings, we have connect with your womb, okay? We have the aspect of the feeling to creation. Okay, so connect, healing in the connection with your womb. That's what I'm really feeling for these two cards here. The connection with womb and healing. Heal your inner child. Heal that wounded younger self. That baby that your parents created. You yourself, you were a creation. Create with your womb. You are... There's an egg right here too, so really put in this loving energy, the healing energy, a flower blooming on each side of these ovaries. It's really showing me that it's like you had put in that dedication, that healing energy, the work needed in order to really connect with that creation of love, the connection of just what you were, who you are, and who you're wanting to be. If you're not already, it's just you really connecting with that aspect of what you are able to make, what you're able to do. And you can do a lot if you really, really set your mind to it, pile 2. So it's really just really healing yourself, really healing that inner part of you, that you can imagine yourself being healed this very moment, and you can bring in this love, you can bring in this caring energy, this compassionate energy. It's all there for you. You just really have to connect with it, connect with the energies, connect with the love and healing that you want, and it's gonna happen. Then we also have make an altar. Okay, so really find that sacred space for yourself to really connect with that energy, connect with you. Who are you? What are you wanting? Really go in, go deep within yourself to find that healing again with that inner younger child self. Connect with the womb. Okay, and then we also have here for you, pile 2, we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So healing, help, heal yourself and get the help to heal. Okay, so ask for and accept the support. If you're wanting to heal, you can ask for the healing, but you need to accept the healing. Okay, pile 2, that's what you are needing to know right now for that regard. For anything in a relationship, you need to be able to ask for something, but you also need to be accepting of it. Have that gratitude that it's going to help you, it's going to heal you. Okay, and then we have a very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, see, what was I saying with the making an altar and connecting with your wound, healing that inner child? Know what you're wanting, who you are, what is it that you want, what is it that you are seeking, who is it down deep within you when you were a child that you really thought in this way that you would be doing this or that you would have this. It can still happen for you, pile 2. You really just gotta go deep within and connect with that energy, connect with your womb, connect with that younger part of you that you once thought in this way. Hey, I can possibly do this. I could really do this if I put myself out there into doing it. Heal that part of you that wants that creation of a connection with someone, even with yourself. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Set that intention for you to know that what you are wanting is out there for you, pile 2. And you just really have to believe it and know that you're putting in the healing for yourself as well as that other person, whoever it is. If you're not in a relationship, whoever it is, clearly decide what you want. Like I said with the healing, know that they have those qualities that you are seeking and you're wanting within that person that you want a relationship with, and know that they are healed. Not that they're healing, that they are healed. You're doing your healing. And once you are fully healed, that healed person that you are wanting is going to come, and they're coming very soon. But you just have to decide, clearly decide what you want, and you shall have it. Okay, pile 2, we have 3 more cards here to end your reading. So to go into it, we have, ooh, I like that with this card here. What? This is, oh, I love it so much. Sacral chakra, peach moonstone. So maybe grab a peach moonstone crystal, hold it close to your sacral chakra. Fertility, you guys, create with your womb and fertility. Let your life burst forth from the seed of creation. I couldn't even make this up if I tried, you guys. Like, come on. Fertility. And create with your womb. Let your life burst forth from the seed of creation. Let yourself know that you have this passion, this energy, this love, and it's there. Do not forget it. Heal yourself to remind yourself that it's there. Ask for the help, accept the help, and remind yourself, connect with that energy. It's there for you. Your beloved is there. It's coming very soon for you. For some of you, if you aren't in a relationship, for some of you that are, you are going to just have this new burst of love, this new burst of passion. Okay, you're going to be connected on a deeper level. For some of you in a relationship, you've already been connected, but you're going to be connected deeper than you once were. And that's because you're putting in the healing for both of you. It's not just one person. It takes 2 to tango. So you and your partner are putting in the healing. You and your partner are doing the inner work. And you're sending out that healing. So that way you are healed and that person knows that you're healed and they can feel that you're healed, so they want to do the healing. Okay, and then we have meditation. Meditation to see more clearly, close your eyes, crown chakra with the howlite. So maybe some of you need to grab some howlite, connect with that higher self for you. Meditate to see more clearly, close your eyes, meditate, look within, heal. Meditate and heal. Look within and close your eyes. See more clearly what it is that you are wanting to burst forth from the seed of creation. What it is you're wanting to create and connect to with your moon, with that inner child, with who you are. Meditate and heal so that way you can understand what it is that you are wanting, and it will come to you as soon as you set it into motion. Okay, and then we also have, another crown chakra with clear quartz. So some of you need to grab a clear quartz and find peace. In stillness, the answer will be revealed very soon. It will be revealed very soon. Pile 2, so you really need to just have this time to really heal and send out the healing energies. Connect with you. Connect with what you're wanting. The passions, the love, everything that you want to surround you and surround others. Okay? It's all a connection. It's all a circle. It's all coming together as soon as you let it. Okay, this is the reading that I have for you, Pile 2. I hope that it resonated with you, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, then please go ahead, give me a like down below, letting me know. And any other comments you have for me to let me know of any feedback, I would love to hear it. And if you haven't already, then please go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that way you can stay tuned for any other future readings that I have for you. Thank you again for being here, Pile 2, and as always, much love. Hello, for those of you that chose this pile 3, then this is going to be your reading on what you can expect on your love forecast, either through this week, for the next couple of days, for the next month, however it comes for you. Find what resonates, and we're going to get right into it. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Alright, so from that aspect there, acceptance, inner peace and acceptance. And then we have time. Time, you are trying too hard. Give it time. Excuse me. And so what I'm getting here for you, Pile 3, is definitely needing to really, I feel, let go. Giving it time. You're trying too hard. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So I really feel as though maybe within the trying too hard, and it's just trying to change something. Trying too hard to change something that which is beyond your control. You can only do so much. You can only be, do, accept all of that as much as you can. But you cannot control anything that is out of your control. Okay? What is beyond your control? A person that makes their own choices. That is beyond your control to try to change. You can't change somebody. You can't change a building, not unless you're an architect and you have the, contracts to do so. You can't change your shoes unless you're able to really go in and sew it up and do all those things. If you really know what to do, you can't do those things. That's beyond your control unless you really can go within for yourself. Those are the only things you can really do to change. Okay, Pile 3, acceptance is the key to inner peace. You need to have acceptance that everything that you can do is what you can do. And what someone else can do is what they can do. And you have to accept that sometimes if you think that somebody can do something differently or do it more, then you have to accept that that is their choice and not doing it. Okay? You can't force them to do it. You can't make them do it. You have to just accept what is. You can make the conversations, you can take the actions for yourself around maybe a situation and around a person, and maybe within the time you're trying too hard because this person is showing you that they aren't wanting to change. Okay, maybe that's the main reason around here too, is trying too hard and giving it time, is because maybe you are forcing somebody to do something in the areas of a relationship. Maybe you are forcing something for somebody that is not wanting to do something to change. And maybe it could be the other way around. Maybe the other person is forcing something upon you that you aren't willing to change. But you have to have that acceptance. You have to have that acknowledgement that within whatever that's being tossed around or back and forth of whatever conversation, that if one person's saying something and the other person's saying something and both can't come to any agreements on whatever, then you are trying too hard. You're trying to change something that is obviously not wanting to change right now. So you really need to just accept what is. Accept that you did what you can do. Accept that you have done the things that you need to do, and that you're still doing the things you need to do, and that you can't keep trying too hard. You need to give it time. You need to give your time for yourself rather than someone else. That's another thing. Time is a construct. It's something that it was man-made, right? Time was man-made because we needed time to really have a structure of some sort. Excuse me for whatever noises in the background. My cat's going crazy. But you really need to try to just give your time to you. That's what I'm also feeling for this time card. Maybe some of you have been putting in too much time and trying too hard in an area for someone else's sake rather than your own. So you need to have this acceptance, and you need to find that inner peace for you, because you are trying to accept things as you want it to be rather than as they are. And we need to accept, we must accept things as they are. Because when we look at it at face value for what it is, for what it's being shown to, then we can really look outside as well and see that we don't have to be stuck in this same place, doing the same thing with this same person or in the same place. You can always learn to change something if you can. And if you can't in this particular place or with this particular person, then you know that it's not worth trying to control, okay? So that is what we have so far, and then we're going to go further in to your reading here, pile 3. We have hydrate. For yourself, you need to hydrate. Really hydrate yourself. Find that energy for yourself. Ooh, and then we have a healthy checkup. So, acceptance is the key to inner peace. Healthy checkup. Do something for yourself. Do a healthy check-in. Check in with yourself. A checkup that a doctor would do. Hey, let me check up. What's been going on? How are you? Are you feeling better? Is this working for you? Do we need to try something differently? Those kind of things. Check in with yourself. hey, am I feeling good? No? What can I do to make myself feel better? Hydrate yourself, maybe. If you're not drinking enough water, if you're not doing the things to really feel hydrated, the eating healthy, drinking healthy, going out and exercising, finding, it doesn't even have to resemble to the essences of water to hydrate yourself. Yes, it definitely says hydrate, meaning, yeah, you should probably take more water or drink something or do something to hydrate yourself. But I'm feeling the senses of hydrating yourself in the renewing your energies. So hydrate yourself in what you feel good in, okay? So like whatever you know that you are instantly just up in a better mood, just like I'm up and at 'em. I want to give it my all. I want to go, go, go. Feel hydrated in that essence. And that essence. Pile 3, healthy checkup for yourself, and know that these things that you're doing that are making you feel good will hydrate you, will give you that time for yourself. See, that was the other thing that I was saying, right? I said for some of you, maybe you've been putting your time into somebody else rather than yourself. So check in with yourself. Have that healthy checkup as if you were going to your doctor and say, hey, do I need to do things differently? Do I need to take something else? Change something in my diet? Okay, pile 3, maybe that's something that you need to really go within and look at and accept for yourself. That's another thing. Acceptance is the key to inner peace, that you have to accept things as they are and not what is beyond your control. So what can you control right now? What can you do right now that is in your control? You, yourself, your health, everything about you that you can do to make you feel better. You're trying too hard. Give it time to really rest, mull over, and maybe they'll come back. And they'll have that apology. Maybe they'll have that eye-opening, just like epiphany. Whatever it is that you are, if it's for some of you that are feeling like you need to like wait for somebody or rely on somebody, stop it. Stop relying on that person. Rely on yourself. Okay? Take in your own health, the consideration for you, the time that you can put in for you. Okay, pile 3, that's what I'm getting for you there. And then we also have for you honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Ooh, okay. So some of you, if you are in the essences of a relationship, just enjoy the bliss of just a holiday time. If you're having an anniversary soon, if you are just wanting to go out on some type of trip, treat it as like almost a holiday-esque feel. Vacations and holidays are like the same, right? We're taking a holiday, we're taking a vacation. I'm having this time out to do something with my family or with my significant other or with myself, to enjoy this bliss, to enjoy this honeymoon feel. Some of you might be out of a honeymoon phase and maybe you're going straight into the realness of the relationship, and that is where the acceptance is really hard for you. Maybe this honeymoon phase is finally past and you're really trying to look at that person in the honeymoon phase, and things are said and done, and that loving 24/7 just can't get enough of each other kind of feeling is gone. Then that's the aspect of what is beyond your control, because you can't really control to have that honeymoon phase forever, but you can do certain things in order to make certain things feel that way. Not that it's going to stay in that phase forever, but you can have control, what is in your control, what you have to do, accept as they are for what they are now, but you can find the things that are in your control, not which beyond your control. Okay, pile 3, you have to find that enjoyment, the bliss, the blissfulness that you once had before, that you still want to have. It's still there, and you still can have it. Just check in, check up. Even in your relationship, check in and check up with each other, you know? Say, hey, could we possibly do something different in this way that, you know, we feel more connected? Or I don't necessarily feel as connected with you, but can we do X, Y, and Z to feel this way? But again, don't try too hard. Do not push something that is beyond your control. And then calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. See, there for you, pile 3. Calling in your soulmate. Knowing that you are putting out there what you're wanting. So again, accepting what is, but knowing that what you are wanting and putting out there into the world, your prayers, your affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. So all of these things of the checkups, like I said, coming and checking in with each other. Don't accept everything to be as it is. Because sometimes, yes, you do need to accept as they are, but you can change certain things. As long as you know that that person or you, whatever you're doing in order to change something, it's working with you to change. That's what you know that is in the accordance of changing. If you're trying to change something that you really know that cannot be changed, then you are forcing something and you're trying too hard to do something in that area that it's not going to change. It's not going to be any different than what it is. But you can do the certain things in order to make sure that they can change and be different. Again, for yourself. Doing what you can for your affirmations and your visualizations, your own prayers for you. That's going to bring you closer to the person or whoever, people, for some. It's going to bring more in for you. As long as you are knowing that you can find this bliss and that you can enjoy it and that you can have this check-in and not have to feel like you're trying so hard, you're giving it time, you're letting it find its natural flow. See, it's like with the water too, it's natural flow. It's flowing out and it's going in. And it's coming to you and it's finding its way to you when you least expect it. Okay, and then we have 3 final cards for you, pile 3, to end your reading. We have Truth, throat chakra with turquoise. So some of you could grab a turquoise crystal for your throat chakra. We have, and it says, speak from your heart. It is the only thing worth listening to. So again, with the acceptance, speak from your heart. What it is that you are wanting, what you're needing, and you know that you can work around to make it happen. It's worth listening to. If you were told that your wants are not something that should be wanted, then maybe those people are that thing that is beyond your control, that you can't control that. You can't control someone and how they think and feel and what they want in their lives, but you can control what you think and feel and what you want in your life. So if you're wanting something and how you're feeling, speak from your heart. It is the only thing worth listening to. Speak from your heart. What it is that you're wanting will matter to those that you're speaking to. And if those people that you're speaking to are putting you down, then those people are not your people. Because the people that would put you down over what you're communicating, then they really don't care to listen about what you're wanting, what you see in your own self and or in the world. So you really need to just speak from your heart, speak your truth, because it's really the only thing worth listening to. Your truth matters. Your words matter. Okay, and then we also have chakra balance for equilibrium. All things work best in conjunction with all things. A list of crystals that you could probably hold on to, and that would help balance your chakras. But all things work best in conjunction with all things. So definitely, if you, again, with the essences of somebody just putting you down for you speaking your truth, or for you speaking things that you want into existence to be the way that you want it to be, and working with that person to be the way you want it to be with that person, it works best with all things, best in conjunction with all things. All things work best in conjunction with all things. So if you can work with somebody to make something happen, then that's when you'll work best. Having this truth, having this understanding for the acceptance of what can be and not what is. And we have, what can be and not what is. Creativity. Throat chakra, Amazonite. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. So some of you might need to hold on to some Amazonite. Again, a throat chakra card. So a lot of you have something within the throat. Something that you are doing within the communications. So again, within the acceptance, there is no point trying to change what is beyond our control. You're trying too hard. Stop trying to communicate something and trying to portray something to somebody that does not care, that does not see and does not want to see how you portray things in your life, in the world in which you are also living. Have this openness for yourself that you are worthy and accepting. Again, speak from your heart is the only thing worth listening to. If you're doing that and people are putting you down, I really, really, really feel for you, pile 3, for that regard, because you just want somebody that you can connect with in an area that's going to be in an understanding, to hear you even if they don't agree with you, but to hear you and to know enough to try something new, to try something different. And maybe having that understanding after the fact of trying, that they will get it. Going around in circles feeling like, why should I try to keep saying anything? Use your creativity to transform your pain into positivity. Use that energy that you want within the relationship for yourself. Again, putting too much time and effort into somebody else that is not even wanting to put in the same time and effort and energy into you. If they can't see the energy and effort that you are putting in to this, and they aren't able to do the same, then you really need to take a step back and really just look within and do what you can for you. All things work best in conjunction with all things. Check in with yourself. Hydrate yourself, energize yourself in the ways that you know that you will feel energized, and feel that creativity for yourself transform your pain into positivity, and keep speaking your truth regardless of if you think it matters or not, or if it's being heard or not. Give it time, and you will find that this acceptance is going to bring you your inner peace, pile 3. this is the reading that I had for you, and I hope that it resonated with you, pile 3. If it did, then please go ahead and give me a like down below, letting me know any comments that you have for me, for any feedback. We'd love to hear it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel so that way you can stay tuned for any other future readings that I might have for you. Thank you so much for being here with me, pile 3, and as always, much love.